This is Friday Night Hoops with Orlando Sanchez, sponsored by Carl's Jr.
Hello, everyone, and welcome. I'm Art Edwards, filling in for Orlando today. We are so excited to be able to tip off our fourth season of Friday Night Hoops. We're going to start with the top 10 matchup in Lake Oswego. 9th-ranked Mountainside visiting 8th-ranked Lake Ridge. You told us that we just had to be there with more than 80% of the vote. This is your game of the week. Everything's set for the big game in the home of the Pacers. The teams, hey, they were fired up for this one in those pregame introductions. Lake Ridge, looking to defend home court in this one. Rainey Reed gets the ball, goes coast to coast. Nice layup to finish it off. The Pacers had it going early in this one. Reese Erickson with a nice move to get into the paint, get free for that mid-range jump shot. She nails it. But Mountainside, hey, they responded in this one. Carly Stone is going to get the ball on the wing. She was hanging outside the line all night long. She drains the three-pointer. The Mavericks started to roll at that point. Off the turnover, some nice passing. Hallie Hageman, she's the one who gets the score at the end of this. Mountainside gets a statement win on the road, 47-34, the final score. Everyone's chasing top-ranked Clackamas these days. The Cavaliers hosting Gresham on Friday night. If you haven't seen Jazzy Davidson play yet, you're missing out. This is all one sequence. She beat two people to get her own rebound in the follow-up, and then Gresham tries to inbound the ball. Davidson steals it and puts in another two. A little bit later, the Cavaliers showing off their range. Ella Shackleton from the top of the arc. That's good for three. Clackamas wins big at home. That game was the first half of a doubleheader there. The boys playing in the nightcap, and they open up the Mount Hood Conference play. Gophers down by 7 at the half. They battled back to within 1 point with a steal and a basket by Donovan Ferguson. Clackamas, no, they're not having it. Garrett Struby drains the three from the corner, and then it's the Cavaliers' Jackson Jaha. He's going to drive through double coverage. He gets the two, but he gets knocked down for his troubles. Still got that hoop. Clackamas gets the win to open up conference play, 74-58 the final score. You know, last year the West Linn boys, they ran the table in a shortened spring season, led by Oregon Ducks commit Jackson Shellstat. Lions have continued the trend. The undefeated squad hosting the Westview Wildcats on this Friday night. The Lions cheerleaders in the house to get the fans fired up. Westview battled hard in this one. Keyshav Anand the move into the hoop for the score. But the Lions, hey, they just have too much firepower. The break, Peyton Durbin is going to get the ball. He dunks it home. The Lions, they were on the prowl in this one. The defense played a big role. Jackson Shellstad with the steal. He gets the bucket, and he gets fouled on the play. West Linn gets a 66-44 win at home. Let's head over to the bridge to Oregon City. The Pioneers hosting David Douglas. Both teams had their original games canceled, so they decided they'd get together for this one. First quarter, Pioneers running on their home floor. Caden Gusseldorf finds Anya Remsburg for a bucket. And later on, it's Gusseldorf. She shows off her range. Nice touch with the three ball. Later on, the Pioneers defense, it just shines. Emily Billings with the steal. She's able to find Gusseldorf on the break. She gets the bucket. He had a busy night. Oregon City wins it big, 72-24. Up in Washington, the Union Titans have started 6-1 on the season, hitting the road on this Friday night to battle with Battleground. The hometown Tigers looking to pull off the upset and take a bite out of the Titans. They get the ball and move it around a little bit. Ty Robertson finds Tate Spencer. Nice left-handed shot for two. Union responds. Bryson Metz showing off his skills. He's a one-man wrecking crew. Buries a jumper right there. Union starting to pull ahead. And then later, Yanni Facilis, he gets the ball down low, fights off the double team. He would not be denied on this one. Gets the hoop and the harm. Union gets a big win, 95-63. Hey, let's head down south to Skyview High School. The Storm hosting Camas. The Skyview cheerleaders taking over the floor right before the ball game. Skyview starts strong. Samantha Grossbeck to Jordan Labrador Hallett. She is going to be the one to get the layup. Nice move right there. Camas battles back. The Papermakers moving the ball. Ava Smith, the deep three-pointer. Skyview tried to keep pace in this ball game. Camas just had too much going on. Camas wins it 60-42, the final score. Hey, let's talk a little bit of college basketball right now. The Oregon Ducks tipping off the Pac-12 season this weekend, and there is no bigger challenge in the conference than the defending national champions. That would be Stanford. Beaverton's Cameron Brink did a little bit of everything for the Cardinal. 5 points, 6 rebounds, 5 block shots. Stanford was in control for most of the night. The Ducks playing without center Sedona Prince due to COVID protocols. But Oregon's other stars, they stepped up. The trio of India Rogers, Nyara Sabali, and Kahina Pau, they went to work. Rogers leading the way with 22 points, and they got to within 7 in the fourth quarter. But the Ducks went cold, while Stanford shot lights out, 57% from the field. Lexi Hall had a career night with 33 points for the Cardinals. Oregon put up a fight. It wasn't enough. Stanford gets the W, 80-68. The Ducks fall to 7-5 on the season. You know, injuries continue to plague the Portland Trail Blazers this season. No Damian Lillard, no C.J. McCollum, and no Larry Nance Jr. against the Cleveland Cavaliers. To the Moda Center, the Rain Man, Sean Kemp in the building. Even without their top players, the Blazers were in the ball game. The offense was cooking in the third quarter, ignited by Robert Covington, who dropped 12 of his 17 points in the quarter, while Norman Powell was steady all night with 19 points. It was a one-possession game when things unraveled for the Blazers in the fourth. Cedi Osman knocked down back-to-back threes, and that did the work. Darius Garland, he finished with a game-high 26 points to put the Blazers away. Lake Oswego's Kevin Love chipped in with 8 points. Cleveland wins at 114-101. The Blazers fall to 14-24 of the season. They've lost 6 of their last 7, and they are in 12th place in the West.